Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvette and I am part of the Kendra's Card Challenge design team. Thank you for joining our Kendra's Card Challenge 13 Gina K collaboration hop featuring our super sponsor Gina K. Our team will be showcasing some of Gina K's amazing products with Kendra's Card Challenge 13. Now, our super sponsors do send the design team members some goodies to play with, and I got this beautiful flower garden stencil from Gina K. So what I thought I would do when I saw this beautiful floral stencil was let me bring in some of my Gina K inks. So I'm bringing in Lovely Lavender, Plum Punch, Passionate Pink, and Innocent Pink. And I'm going to do some ink blending so that I can have my panel for the card I'm making today. Now, I've decided to use sketch number 1 from Kendra's Card Challenge 13. I'm also going to bring in this Caring Flowers stamp set that I have in my stash from Gina K. And I'm also going to use my Master Layouts 3 to cut out that square or diamond from the center of the panel. So my plan is to stencil my panel and then use that stitched square die to cut out that diamond. So I decided to make 2 cards today, both sketch 1, and I'm going to line up my card panel onto the top edge of the stencil so that I can line up both panels that I'm stenciling the same way. And that way when I line them up and cut out the diamond, they will align perfectly. If you'd like to follow along on our hop, make sure you use the hashtag on screen now as well as in the title of the video. If for some reason that hashtag does not work for you, I will have a playlist in the description box below. Kendra's Card Challenge is a quarterly card challenge open to card makers worldwide. And you have an opportunity to win some wonderful prizes from our very generous sponsors. Now, you can enter 3 times each quarter. So you can enter 1 set of 15 cards in January, a second set of 15 cards in February, and a third set of 15 cards in March. Kendra does provide this wonderful sketch that is so very detailed and easy to follow. It is a sketch and cutting guide that'll show you how to make your 15 unique cards using only 6 sheets of 6x6 patterned paper. I have links in the description box below with all the details on how to download the PDF, where you can find the introductory video, as well as how and where to enter the quarterly challenge. Now today's hop is a giveaway opportunity. You can win a digital giveaway prize from Cards by Kendra when you finish the hop. So check out all the details on how to enter in the description box below. Now, the square on sketch 1 is supposed to be 2 3/8, and this die is 2 3/8, so it is perfect. I am going to go ahead and die cut that square out of both panels. So I'm trying to do both at once, and let's see if that works. I did add the metal shim here to kind of give it a little bit more pressure, and it cut through the first layer no problem, but it didn't quite cut through our second layer, but it did leave it marked so that I'm able to just place the die back in the same spot, and that way it's cut in the same place as the first panel. Now, before I put my panels together, I am going to kind of do some ink blending around the edges here. I just think it gives it a little bit more definition. Now what I'm doing here is placing the pink square in the lavender panel and the lavender square in the pink panel, and then just holding it together from the back with a little bit of tape. This way it stays in place while I add those 1/4-inch strips. So I'm going to use some of this silver cardstock I had in my stash for my 1/4-inch strips. Now initially I was going to put my cards on a black card base, but I decided, you know what, this is a Gina K style card and I want to make it more like Gina K does. So I am going to mat my panels on a black mat, and then I'll put that on a white card base. Now to attach my silver 1/4-inch strips, I am going to use some score tape, only because sometimes these metallic papers tend to show the liquid glue through them, so I don't want that to show through. So let's go ahead and attach our 1/4-inch strips around our beautiful die cut squares. And now that I have all my 1/4-inch strips attached, doesn't that look so pretty? I'm going to go ahead and kind of look through the sentiment on this beautiful Caring Flowers stamp set and see which one I like best. Now they're all lovely sentiments, but I do have to say I love the sentiment that says self-care is important too. Don't forget about you. I know I forget about me a lot of the times. I'm so busy worrying about everyone else in my life that I tend to forget to take care of me. So this is kind of a reminder to myself and to my other selfless friends to take care of themselves. It is important. And while these cards look beautiful as is, I thought, I've seen some other people use some of their leftover diamond dots to embellish their cards. So I pulled out a few little black diamond dots, and I'm going to add them to one of the cards. Let me know in the comments below, do you like the card with the diamond dots or without the diamond dots? And then when I cut down my ink blended panels, I did have a small strip left over, so I did add that to the inside of the card, just to tie the inside to the outside. So there you have my 2 completed cards using the Flower Garden Stencil by Gina K and card sketch number 1 from Kendra's Card Challenge number 13. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.